So 2 years, 5 months and 15 days later, I still rock this Mi Band 3 just the way I used to rock on the day one of my purchase of this watch. We are going to talk about such features that are making my life even more interesting and easier in 2020. Keep watching the video. So the most basic feature of Mi Band 3 is to show time, as you all know. And watching time on your phone and Mi Band 3 is completely different. I'm gonna explain why. So it has happened to me a lot of times that whenever I was using my phone to watch time, I used to open the screen and just to watch time, and then I would end up on social media handles and waste my 5 to 10 minutes extra, and then I would realize that I actually wanted to just see the time and it distracted me. That is the reason why I always keep my Mi Band 3 on, and whenever I want to see time, I prefer sticking to it rather than being on my phone to watch the time, which makes my life a bit easier because I'm not wasting a bunch of time distracting myself to the social media handles. And that way, you just have to press a button on black OLED display and it just shows you the time in the nicest way. All those smartwatches that are coming these days have a feature called flashlight. And yes, they don't really have a flashlight in their smartwatch, but they make the use of screen to flash white light in maximum lumens in order to brighten up the environment near you in a dark room, which is efficient, but it's not that handy when it comes to screen, because it's not providing that much light for you to be able to see as much as you can. Well, coming back to Mi Band 3, there is something that can help you achieve it even more better. No, not the screen, because the screen does not light up that much. All you have to do whenever you want to see at dark, and I personally use it a lot of times, is you have to just remove your smart band, turn it upside down, and if you notice there are two sensors in there that measures your heart rate. Turn your smartwatch into the heart rate monitoring mode and then they will start flashing green light. And that two green light combines together to give so much light that you can easily see in the dark room, and without any difficulty. It provides so much light that not even a normal smart watch can do that. If you're cooking regularly, you might know that there are some situations that you actually need to keep a track of the time. And for me, I actually have to do that a lot since I'm not good with cooking, and also I'm a bit careless while cooking. So like boiling milk, making tea, and all those occurrences, I have to have a timer with me. And keeping my phone all the time actually is a bit bulky because I don't prefer taking my phone to the kitchen, because then I am again distracted. In those situations, this feature of timer in Mi Band 3 is really helpful. All you have to do is turn to your features of timer mode, select the time that you want in, and then start it, just start it. And once the timer starts, it is actually gonna vibrate your wrist when the time runs off without making much noise at all. So no one else will get annoyed with it, but still you will be able to know that the time that you set has actually come to the end, which is, according to me, one of the best features that I use on everyday basis. So if you're a guy like me who sleeps late at night and wakes up early in the morning, you might definitely need an alarm clock. And having an alarm clock in your room while you share your room with someone else can be a bit annoying for the other person. This is where this feature of alarm clock comes handy on my Mi Band 3. All you have to do is turn on the feature in your mobile phone application, set a time and sleep peacefully. When the time comes, it's gonna vibrate your wrist, and that way no one will be hearing any noise of the alarm clock, no one will get disturbed, but you definitely will feel it in your wrist and you will wake up the most perfect way in the morning. By the way, if you're actually enjoying watching this video and if you want to have such videos in the future, a sub to my channel will make my day. Did you actually ever try measuring your heart rate with the heart rate mode in the band? So if you own a Mi Band 3, 4 or even 5, you might notice that sometimes whenever you are going to heart rate mode to measure your heart rate, all it takes is time and then returns you a cross logo. So it's not able to measure properly. And there is a way that you can actually get that right. So in order to measure your heart rate, don't go to the heart rate mode. Instead, head towards the workout mode. When you are there in workout mode, just hit there and then wait for 10 seconds for it to calibrate the heart sensor. And then you can see the real-time continuous readings of your heart rate without any failure or without any getting that cross logo of heart rate there. With all that hacking that is going on around the world, a lot of websites had actually implemented the second factor authentication, which is a way in order to verify your identity by the code that is being sent to your mobile phone. And it might be a bit annoying for you to always keep your mobile phone in your place in order to have the access to the code. I'm not saying that you keep your phone 5000 kilometers away and then wait for it to have the code on your band, but I'm telling you in situations where your phone is on charge and your laptop is somewhere else inside the same room and you have to wake up all the way to your phone to see that number and then come down to write that number on your laptop, and on the way, forgetting it. All you have to do is go to the notification sections and enable the notification for SMS. Whenever you are gonna get a OTP, it's gonna be there on your Mi Band 3 and 4 or 5, whatever you're using. But that way, whenever you are working and your phone is somewhere else, you can still receive the code on your watch, and by going to the notifications, you can see what code is it and enter it on your laptop, and that way, it's gonna just make everything so much smoother. So that was all for this video, and I hope you really enjoyed watching it. And if you did, press that like button, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions or queries, reach out to me on my Instagram or in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.